Did any of the expeditions not pan out? Was there some, we don't have anything here, so let's not use it?
I mean, the crab, that extraordinary migration of the red crabs in Cuba.
In Cuba.
That was a story that we were worried wasn't going to happen. Because, you can't go forever. There's limits on our resources. So you have to pick a time. That story happens, that migration happens under certain weather conditions.
Mm-hmm.
And 99 times out of 100, we want the sunshine because that's when the nature looks beautiful. On this occasion, we wanted rain. Normally when you want sunshine, it rains. Here we were wanting rain.
This often
and
happens,
it was
even in my day job.
in California.
Yeah, right.
So that almost, we were getting very worried that there wasn't going to be rain and the crabs just wouldn't do the migration. Now, at the other end of the spectrum, if you're doing some massive great shoot with, say, the whales, like we did with the sperm whales, the secret.
Oh my lord! You're not going to believe it.
You can't get the camera operator down underwater because one, they die and they can't do it quick enough. So let's let the whale do the filming. I think it's a first. One of the things that is both exciting and also frustrating about a lot of what we do is sometimes you just can't get a camera anywhere near the subject. Sperm whales are the deepest diving mammals on Earth. Their whole biology is insane. They can stay underwater for huge amounts of time on one breath, go to massive depths. Nobody knows what they do down there. We assume they go hunting. So put a camera on the whale. So it's a combination of a tag, a data logger, and a camera. The whale dives, takes the camera down with it. The camera fires, films a sperm whale diving, and we see it actually hunting. I think it's the first time anybody's seen it. Catches a squid in a puff of ink and dust, and then comes to the surface. And then of course, the camera then has to pop off the back of the sperm whale. Where's the camera? That's the tricky bit. The camera did its job, but we had to find the camera. And the poor researcher who did it spent hours and hours and hours with the battery getting weaker and weaker and weaker, searching. She finally found it, caught up in some seaweed on a beach somewhere off the Caribbean coast. And we saw the footage, and it's in the Americas.